Welcome to this BDS News interview, intimate and close. I want to introduce my friend Vaagn. How are you?
Hello, I'm good.
I want to know how Vaagn become Vaagn. Aha, I understand this.
Yes.
I know it's kind of difficult because...
How I found myself on
yes,
dance?
like how... Let's start like how you connect with dance, which dance, and after how you become in belly dance world.
Okay. Okay. Well, like all my family are artists, actually. So I grew up with music, with dance. So my mom is professional musician. Her family, we have dancers, actors. Yeah. So they are like very good in art. That's why like it was around, and I started to dance from like about 8 years old. Well, I'm now 28. It means like I do dance 20 years.
20 years,
Yeah.
okay.
I did classical ballet. I did folklore, like national folklore of many different cultures, and with very professional way because it was one of the team, like national team.
Okay.
So I used to try Kathak, it's Indian classical dance style. I love it so much, and I then like when I finished my first school, I went to like I became a student in State University of Art and Culture, in the choreography and performing. So, and then 5 years I studied in the university and I got like high education of choreographer and dancer.
Okay. Everything in Russia?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, that's amazing. And which moment belly dance like
Arrived.
arrived into your life after all of this?
Belly dance arrived.
Exactly.
So the belly dance arrived about 8 years ago.
Okay.
Actually, I had interest about Oriental culture,
Yeah.
language and music like since childhood time because my mom, she was like a super fan of Alabina
Yeah.
with Gypsy King.
Yeah,
Yeah, Labina
yes,
Yalla, yeah, Habibi Yalla, yeah. So, and my mom, she, like when we were children, with my sister, we were sleeping with that music, like not like soft music.
No,
Yeah,
like
only that. And Indian. So this
Okay.
two type of music that my mom, I think, put some stuffs, from her.
Yes, I think.
So the interest of Arabic culture I had before.
For the first time, an academy on your screens. Belly Dance Academy. The academy that brings you the best dancers in the world. Isis, Mohammed Kazafi, Oksana Bazaiba, Sahazad, Vaagn Tadevosyan. 85 videos, 20 styles, 51 original choreographies. From now on, this is the best way to master belly dance. Belly Dance Academy. Learn from the best.
Our first competition when we went, in our country the competitions are too big. Like it's
a lot,
take
right?
a few days,
Yes.
and they start from morning and they finish at night.
At night, yeah.
Yeah, and when I arrived in that place, I was just shocked. I was shocked of this form of dance.
Yeah.
Like I saw many things that I never saw in my life, like like Khaliji, Iraqi, or all folklore, because we didn't learn it at university. So we learned in academy like many different styles, like Italian, Asian,
Yes.
many Europeans, some kind of folklore of South of America, like
Yes.
But never we touched
This part right,
of the world culture. Yeah. So to create a choreography, it was my favorite subject from the time that I was dancing in the team hour of dance, national dance.
Yeah.
Then in university, I love it, and I'm a big fan of choreography, and I enjoy it so much. And with experience, I understood that in our Oriental dance art, I think when I see my choreographies on the stage, believe me, I enjoy it more and more than I dance Oriental dance on the stage.
Yes.
Like I see it, it's just another.
It's like another feeling, right?
Yes,
Totally
it's another
different.
feeling,
Yeah.
totally different, and
Yes.
it's for me, I enjoy it more.
Now she was kidding. I think you're traveling. Basic.
Khaliji is not only the word that we can call sentence style. Okay?
5-minute break. What? What is it? That people.
Swipe up and download belly dance app.
And then 3 and 4.
This about this word creator. So I want to ask you, like, for the people will see this interview, how is that inspiration? When or how you feel like, okay, like when the creator is going to start making this choreography, how? Where is the inspiration of Vaagn? In which form? In which language?
Well.
Some example.
You mean in the inspiration for create? Well, there is two subjects, 2 points. It's the music, for sure. It's like our water, air, and everything. And the dancer for whom I'm gonna prepare the choreography. These two subjects together inspired me a lot. Like I had many experiences. I worked with the best students, dancers, and like I appreciate and I adore each experience that I made, because like I was, it's not like just create. It's like you made something together with music, with your knowledges and your ears and your body, and with the dancer.
Yeah.
So I believe of creating the choreography only together. Yeah. And only with this case, like, okay, we try something, we change something, we add it, we remove, she repeat, I try, I understood her the way how she like natural way of dancing,
Oh, the body.
Like, yeah.
Right?
Sometimes I feel myself here, like I catch her way of, I go in her energy, so, and I don't feel myself like it's me, when I create a choreo. I feel like I'm that girl, and I do it with like, and all my choreographies for girls, it's like very feminine. So I never danced pop oriental on the stage. Like what I teach, I never dance it, because I'm teacher and I teach mostly for the girls.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that's the best thing also for a man, because it's like you understand. So I think you are the perfect man. Like all the men never understand the woman, but in your case and with the choreographies, you can understand.
Yep,
so I
sure.
think this is the most wonderful thing. But I want to know, what about you dream about this in your life? Like when you was kid or a teenager, you say, oh, I'm gonna be a dancer and I want to travel around the world teaching, or how was this? How is now? I know you've been like 2 years very intense, or 3, like full workshops everywhere, since America, Europe, Africa, so like this. How is the feeling? How you feel about this? The person, how you feel with this?
Oh, well, like every time, when I finished my experience somewhere in the world, I feel like I'm so thankful, and for 3 points, like 3 times I feel to say thank you, and 3 times from different of me. like one thinks like it's as an dancer to dancers, you know, because we work together, we inspire each other, and we create that experience. I'm thankful as a dancer. Another one is as in person, because you know is sometimes like people who never knows you, who never meet you before, they show that kind of welcome that you leave your heart. Just for a few days you become in love, and they are so warm, and oh my god, like many times happened to me. I was like just as a person so happy, and like every time I said like thanks God, like, you know, because we are human, this is the first important thing. So yep. And the third, as an artist and a responsible person, the front of the art, you know, because I think we are very, very responsible about what we do. So to dance, to enjoy together is good, but to teach and to share the knowledges, to like it's something very important, and the general issue is more biggest, because we are just like continue big evolution, you know. And today we are here. Before was like our teachers and our inspirations, and after it will be another generation. So
sure.
How hard we will work now, how correct, how responsible of what we do, this will be the next level of future quality.
And it's like history. It's like
course.
history. Like we put one stone and the other stone, and we make the big pyramid.
Exactly. So that's why every time when I arrive somewhere, I feel the responsibilities of this. I feel happy as a person, and I am happy as a dancer, and because like we're all of us. Okay, we speak in different languages. We came from different cultures, but we are one nationality. It's a nationality of dancers, you know.
Totally.
Yeah. And for me, by the way, like since long time ago, I understood one thing, like by my experience. Well, I say that the dancer is kind of type of life. When you are a professional dancer, you live as a dancer, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when dance is your everything.
Yes.
Like many dancers, many beginners, many people use some words like, you know, to add it like an Instagram. Like, dance is my life. So it's the biggest word. But like, when dance is really your life, it's your morning, it's your night, it's your freedom, it's your free time, it's your everything.
Yeah.
So
yes, it's other.
yeah, this
totally.
is the dancer is type of life, how we live our life.
Yeah.
So we live our life as a dancer, and artist is a mentality.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
So
I'm sure about that.
like that.